Back here on TCValleyCats.com and the Cats Corner blog, Evan Valenti alongside manager Stubby Clapp here for another Stubby session. Last night, Stubby, you guys had 11 runs, 12 hits, a dominant pitching performance out of Joe Bircher and the rest of the pitching staff that came out. Was that the one you guys need to get yourselves back on track?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when you lose a couple in a row, the first thing you want to do is get the first win back under your belt to shut down any kind of a prolonged losing streak. So that was good to get that out of the way, and we did it in good fashion.
Let's start with Joe Bircher last night. 6 innings, 6 strikeouts, sent down 14 in a row. Is that his best performance of the season, and what was going well for him last night?
Yeah, he did a real nice job locating his fastball last night. He showed the inside and then was able to take his off speed and mix it in well. And when you locate your fastball, it makes your off speed that much better.
Preston Tucker hit his 6th home run of the season last night. 4 more RBIs, has 27 of the season. Is he the power bat you guys needed earlier on in the season to really make you a solid, well-rounded team?
Yeah, obviously it would have been nice to have him earlier on in the season. I mean, not that we were bad. Obviously we were doing real well without him. But I tell you what, he's been a real nice addition, and it's been fun watching him figure some things out.
Now you have a new guy in here, Bautista. He's played in a couple of games so far. I know it's early, but what have you seen on him that you've been really impressed with?
He's aggressive at the plate. He's not scared to swing. When you get that kind of a combination, as long as you can control that approach, it makes it fun to watch because he's going to put the ball in play somewhere.
Now Catfish Elkins, he's kind of slidden a little bit down in the lineup to the number 6 spot. His batting average has dropped pretty dramatically since the All-Star break. What are you seeing out of him that he needs to fix at the plate?
I think he just needs to tone it down a little bit. He's got some big swings and he's pulling his head out a little bit here and there. I think he just needs to get back to the basics and trying to hit the ball back up the middle, and that should work itself out.
I think one of the guys that's gone on the radar this entire season, and I say it all the time in the broadcast, is Jesse Worsbicki. At first base, he's the best defensive guy in the league. He's batting 300. He's near the top in RBIs and in runs. How effective has he been for you this year, and how good is it to have that guy like that who's been experienced in pro baseball in your lineup?
It's been awesome. He's been a rock for the team. Throw him out there every day. Don't have to worry about him, and he's going to perform. He's great in the clubhouse with the guys. He's got leadership skills, and he's been a big help for this team.
Past couple of days, we've seen Emilio King in center field. The first go-around, it looked like a failed experiment, but it seems like he's changed a couple of things and looks a lot more competent out there. What have you seen out of him defensively that have made you feel a little bit more comfortable putting him out in center?
Well, I've had him before, and I know what he can do in the outfield. And for me personally, I think his defense is his strong point. So I'm not really worried about his defense. He just needed to get his feet wet and get some balls underneath his belt where he'd track and be comfortable again out there. As far as that, he's fine out there, and I've got the utmost confidence in him. And now we just hope his bat starts to take off for us.
You have Game 3 tonight against Staten Island. What do you guys need to do early to make sure you get out of this one with a win?
Score runs.
More than that.
Score fast. Score early. Score fast.
Brady Rogers on the bump tonight. You feel good about him going out for Game 3, trying to get a victory for you guys?
Definitely. Brady's a lot of fun to watch. He's aggressive on the mound. He pounds the zone, makes the guys swing the bats early, keeps the defense on the toes, and usually makes for a quick game.
Now, you just got done with Brooklyn. You have them coming up. The last game, obviously, is one you'd want to forget. 12-4 loss at the hands of the Cyclones, capped off by a grand slam in the 9th inning. They're a playoff contender for sure, and you've had them before, and you've had Hudson Valley and Auburn as well. How do you measure up against these other playoff teams?
I think we'll measure up real good. As long as we come out and play our game and we're aggressive with the bats, aggressive on the bases, and play solid defense, and the defense includes the pitching, I think we're going to be just fine.
You guys had the magic numbers at 3. What do you need to do to keep this team focused after you guys clinch the division?
After we clinch the division, we've got to clinch the division first, so I'm not going to talk about after.
Okay, well, how do you keep this team focused to make sure that's the primary goal?
We're going to throw strike 1 today. Got to keep it simple.
I like it. ValleyCats manager Stubby Clapp, keeping it simple and staying humble. For next time, I'm Evan Valenti, Stubby Clapp. This has been another Stubby session here at the Joe. Make sure next time, get your questions in via Facebook, our blog, or at Twitter by tweeting at us with the hashtag AskStubby. For Stubby Clapp, Evan Valenti, see you next time.